Are we live? I'm gonna say live this is. Hello and thank you for stopping by the Massachusetts Beer Reviews channel of YouTube. It is Saturday, I believe the 18th of August, 2018. This is your Massachusetts Beer Reviews, and this beer does not come out in August. It comes out between November and December of every year. It's a winter seasonal. However, it came out, or when I got it, I should say, was through our good buddy Dave from the Nacho Beer Review guy. That Dave, he had 2 6-packs of this he gave me. Don't know why. If he maybe a month and a half ago, vanilla bean porter from Harpoon Brewery. This one says the aroma and subtle sweetness of vanilla complement the roasted maltiness of this robust stout. Always a party pleaser, our take on this luxurious style is made for merriment. Yeah, not the right time of year to drink this. Best by the 13th of February. 2017 is more than 2 years old. I've had a few of them. They're not so horrible. And I'm going to pipe today. I don't think I've ever done a piping video on YouTube. This pipe was made by a maker named Rick Black. They call this style the Rhodesian. And inside of the pipe is a blend from the Seattle Pipes Club, which was sold to me by pipesandcigars.com. It's called Mississippi River. And it has Virginia tobaccos, Oriental tobaccos, Latakia tobaccos, and Louisiana Perique, which is a very spicy tobacco. And Latakias are not an actual tobacco that grows down in the ground. It's a process that it's basically tobaccos are, whichever kind they're using, is steeped over fires to give it a campfire, almost smoky flavor. I don't know if you can even see that little brick right there. But this comes in, there goes the air conditioner. This comes in what's known as a crumble cake. So when you cake or you press tobaccos into like pieces of bark known as flakes, they seem to generate and concentrate more of the flavors. So I will be not necessarily reviewing both together, but I want a pipe right now, so. Always have a pipe cleaner on you. Always have a tamper once the tobacco is lit and you're getting a smaller amount of smoke. You push with light pressure down on the pipe to get the embers to burn again. Then at the very end, you can use this end to scrape out the tobacco and just to clean it. I either use a Bic lighter or a candle torch because it's nice to get in there. Don't use butane, it is way too hot, and it will scorch and burn your bowl. So this is 5% alcohol by volume, this porter, vanilla bean porter, and it is 27 IBUs. In the glass, in the light, is a lot of ruby red tinges. Black outside of light, ruby red in some light. With a coffee and cream looking head to it. They say, from our brew deck to your snow-capped deck, have fun, be jolly, and celebrate season. Cheers. I am getting the vanilla. I am getting some grainy notes. I am getting some toasty notes, maybe even some woody notes. Some chocolatey notes. Figs or raisins, maybe. And some minerally-ness to it, if that makes sense. Cheers. Huge chocolate notes and huge vanilla bean type notes. brown bread, a little bit molassesy, sweet, sweet finish, not boozy at 5%, and pretty highly carbonated. Almost has like a oatmeal stout, kind of a oaty, grainy kind of complexion to it. I would say the body is medium. The carbonation is actually kind of on the high side, so other than that, making it kind of a harsh beer to drink, it's really not a harsh beer to drink. Just the carbonation makes it feel that way. So, okay. I don't know. It's a better than average beer. I'll give it an 83. Why not? I think it's too sweet for me. And it's too one-dimensional within the vanilla and chocolate notes. But certainly one to try if you're in New England. You shouldn't have any problem getting it in the winter time. Yeah. Excuse me. I'm not really going to go over how this pairs with the beer so much. I'm just going to show you my lighting ritual, and then I'm going to kick back and enjoy my Saturday evening. So, 2 lights. 2 lights. Maybe even 3, depending on how the pipe goes. 2 lights. One is called a charring light. You're charring the tobacco on the top of it, and then you press down the tobacco with your tamper. And then you can do the light, the real light for the first time, and really get the embers going, and really get the bowl charred and prepared to smoke and stay somewhat lit. You're gonna be lighting the pipe several different times. It's just inevitable, but inevitable. But here we go. Sometimes even the first light will just keep it lit, especially on smaller bowls, but the tobacco will rise. Push it down, get ready for your real light. Push it down again, and let's continue smoking until something needs adjustments. I think I do need a third light. By the way, this is kind of called, hello Alex, the beer master. This pipe tobacco that I'm smoking the Mississippi River, because it's got that smoky Latakia flavor to it and that tobacco in there, it's considered an English blend, which will go much better with darker beers, barrel-aged beers, higher alcohol by volume beers that have more robust flavors. But just like with anything in this world, you want to kind of do matching of similar flavors. So I'm going to give Harpoon IPA, or Harpoon IPA, Vanilla Bean Porter, an 83. Not the world's most awesome beer, but far from a shitty beer. So I'm going to go smoke this, and cheers.